Hi there, good morning. Hi, my name is Femi Poko, and by the special grace of God, I'm the founder of the POKO Aid Foundation, the mother bird for hashtag Happy Bag Social Charity Network. First of all, I want to say a big and huge shout out to everybody in the hashtag Happy Bag community, both in Abuja and Lagos. Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you for being part of this movement. God bless you for supporting us so far. It's been 1 year of living through giving, and it's been amazing. Basically, thank you so much. So today I'm making this video to educate the entire community as regards the importance of the new monthly levy structure that was recently implemented, after all due consultations. Basically, 2 months back, we had a challenge where we couldn't reach out to the Kagini community along Kubo Express Road in Abuja, just because we were challenged with our donations. And before now, this has majorly been an issue in our community, where sometimes we have late donations, or probably we don't even have nothing to even work with, but somehow God in his infinite mercies always come through for the hashtag Happy Back community. I believe he loves everybody who is there. It's also been a challenge in the Lagos community also, and we thought to put a hold on our activity, which obviously didn't make most of the community members happy. It kind of got them in a sad and dampened mood. But regardless, we saw it as a very good light, as a very good opportunity for us to step back, sit and re-strategize to get our community together, to get our stuff together. And one of the strategies we thought, right, to be able to make this movement sustainable was to have a sustainable means of doing it, of doing charity. And we decided to we decided to leverage rather on the strength of our numbers. Currently hashtag Happy Bag has over 1,200 plus registered members in both the Abuja and the Lagos community, and this happened in a short period, 12 months. Great thing, great vibe. This is aside the numbers of unregistered members and members who are not in the WhatsApp communities, or rather following us online, but get to keep up with us in whatever activities, probably via their family members, their friends, or a colleague at work or something. And looking or delving into the numbers of the people we have, it kind of brought something to light, that if we all in our strength come together, right, unify to say and agree that every month would give the monthly sum of 1,000 naira as our levy, we would be able to accomplish some funds that will be used as implementation, that we use to implement some of our plans, some of our projects, some of which are the solar ball project, the school drive project. To also be used for community welfare. Basically some of our members who are going through hard times, who can't afford to do certain things, but still are passionate members of this movement. It would be of great need to them also. And it's going to be like our own reach out funds to be able to earn, or rather our own backup funds, in a case where, in the period where we're having a project and we're advocating for donations and we have limited donation, we have something to fall back to. I appreciate the entire community for agreeing to go this way. I appreciate the entire community, the members of the community for all those rather who had seen the light in this and the opportunity in this, for us to go this way. Before the implementation of this plan, we actually made sure to seek everybody's opinion. We did a community poll. We also spoke to experts in these fields, and we consulted with every community managers and the board of director of the foundation. And a large number of people saw the need for us to actually have this thing implemented. And I want to reach out and ask everybody to please, right, support the hashtag Happy Bag family, support the hashtag Happy Bag movement by monthly giving a levy, to the community, to help us do better and to help us continue the good work that we both are doing in our community. This month we'll be having our food drive Yeah, I'm pretty much excited about that. I mean, basically, the food drives are like ways for me to relieve stress after the whole long month, and it's very beautiful to see smiles on the faces of people who need stuff more than you do, more than you think you do, and it's a great feeling, So yes, so in the month of August, last Saturday of August, we'll be having the next food drive, the comeback food drive, the unity food drive, the food drive that is gonna prove to the world that the hashtag Happy Back community hasn't gone to bed. We have not gone to slumber. We've only gone back, like the go-to goes back and push forward back with strength. So but but the success the success of this food drive largely depends on you and me. What do I mean? In the past 1 year, in the past 12 months, hashtag Happy Bag has successfully reached out to communities back to back, monthly, on a monthly basis, without interruption, and this is because of the strength in our numbers. This is because you and I made a move, made a conscious effort to come out, to donate, to bring the little we have, right, to make this work. I'm soliciting your help and I'm soliciting your support this time, that we bring back that spirit, right? Whatever you have in the little that you have. Initially, when this project started, we're not really big on funds. We're very, very, very big on food items. And we still are big on food items regardless, But over time, we've learned that we needed monies to get things done. We cannot ignore the importance, rather, of having funds come true for us, because during the implementation plans for the food drive, we find ourselves spending huge monies from our personal wallets, on transportation, on getting some things that we couldn't basically gather some of the courage to come back to the community and say, hey, we needed this from you, because we didn't want to seem like we're money driven. We didn't want to seem like we're money conscious. But then this began to cut a hole in our pockets, begin to weigh a lot of stress on these community managers themselves. They begin to feel like being a community manager was more of, you need to be a financial figurehead for the community, and that's not meant to be the aim, basically. So we solicit your support that in the next food drive will come August, that we have every single person in this Happy Bike community come out strong, support us daily, posting your social media banners, talking to your family and friends, talking to your colleague, putting up innovative and very positive suggestions about how to make the August food drive a success. It's very important that we unify and push forward on the strength of our numbers, because that's all we have. Basically, we really don't have anything. We don't have like an international organization sponsoring us. We don't have a donor sponsoring us. Every single thing you've seen, every single growth you've seen, every single beautiful pictures you've seen, every successful outreach you've seen was made possible by you and I, the volunteers, basically, you giving back, you supporting us strongly. And this we ask that you continue to do. We know it's a lot of toll on you, and that's why we decided to go back and say, every month, come through for us with 1,000 naira, right? When the food drive starts, bring whatever you have, whatever food item you have, you don't need to stress yourself. That way, everybody's pockets are not being bored with holes, and the weight of you wanting to give back to humanity is not going to be so much on you. So, starting next tomorrow, by the grace of God, we'll be putting up banners for both the Lagos and the Abuja community, and creating awareness. And we want you to please, right, share these banners. Disturb your friends, disturb your family members. Let them understand that. Let them see the beautiful thing that you've dedicated yourself to want to do, because hashtag Happy Bag is not just about you and me. It is way bigger than me. It is way bigger than you. It is way bigger than everybody in the community. It is something that our kids are going to benefit from. The future generations are going to benefit from. And it will be something of strong that we, the pioneer members, yourself and myself, we're among the ones who took the sacrifice, you know, who made the sacrifice, who made the positive steps to make sure that this community is sustainable, and to make sure that to also make sure that we continue to do the good work that we both have started. So I want you to bring out your positive energies come August. Let's do this. You know, basically, let's get everybody together. Let's rally up support. Yeah, that's the word I'm trying to use. Let's rally up support, you know, and let's inspire one another, right? That giving is actually living. So I pray that the month of August is going to be a very blessed month for you. I pray that whatever you put your hands in the month of August comes through successfully. I pray that that the grace, the divine grace, you know, working for the universe in a positive light, works in a positive light for you and yours. Okay, please keep supporting the hashtag Happy Bag movement. Keep telling your family and friends about it. Please keep pushing your opinions and suggestions in. We basically thrive on ideas from our members. You know, we basically grow from ideas from our members. So it's a very beautiful thing to have you come forward and say, hey, I think you guys should do this. Hey, I think you guys should do that. Please don't be intimidated. Or if you can't do it on the group, if you can't send it via email, that's our email, info@happybag.org. You can actually DM me directly. You know, my numbers are 080-970-36367. You can call me directly on my number. You can reach out to any of the CMs and let them know that, hey, I'm thinking about this idea. I seen it somewhere, it's worked for them. I think you guys should try and think about it, research about it, and also try to implement it. You know, it's going to be a great thing for you and the community. We're very open and welcome to ideas such as this. So yeah, so Happy Bag community is alive. Hashtag Happy Bag community is back, and the month of August will be impacting beautiful places. We'll be impacting our brothers and sisters in Lagos and Abuja, and we want you to please support us and make sure that this is a reality. Continue pushing for the better, you know, because without you and me, change no go come. All right, so I hope you do have a lovely day. I wish you a blessed day, and I pray that your week is fruitful. Yeah, it's fruitful.